Kommer ut på ingen.
Bare gi oss en lyd eller når du er klar.
So, hello everybody, Icelandic Farmer here. So, today we were just going to keep on where we are for last time. We were doing some animal handling. We bought some pigs, some sheep and some cows. But I noticed and wasn't paying good enough attention last video or streaming was that as you can see by the pigs, the base food is corn and is 50% is corn, 25% grain, wheat, barley, 20% canola, sunflower, soya beans, and 5% root crops like sugar beets and potatoes. So you can give them each like corn, wheat, and or barley, canola, and such, and then they will get. I'm not sure if you need to mix it or you can just drive all of those. Stuff to the animals, for like the pigs, and of course the cows is grass or hay, silage, and straw to make a mixed ration. I think that is the same as in 15 exactly, and the sheep don't need anything and then just grass or hay. But there was another thing that I did notice. Let's go to the map. I wasn't paying a good enough attention, so let's go visit. So let's see. At the store, when you are at this marked place here, you press R. If you don't have your own trailer to drive them to the farm, you can buy them. And as you can see, like we have put 2 pigs in here. Will cost us 6,400. Is the same there. These 400 is for transporting fee. So if you don't own your trailer, you can actually do as you did in other games. You just buy them, and they will spawn at your farm. That is what I had missed totally in less streaming. So you don't need to have a trailer. You just need to go down here to Mary's farm to buy them. You can't go into the store and like in others and just buy the animals there. You need to go here. So that is what I actually totally missed in last video. So let's just enter the pickup. So there is another thing. I had this wheel mod installed earlier that will cross and kill the crop when you drive over it. Really nice mod. It makes more realistic to the game. But I noticed that the behavior on hired worker started to be a little bit strange. So I tested it and just took it away from the game, and no problem with hired worker anymore. That problem is actually gone. So they are working as they should be. I noticed it when I was playing just by myself, testing out stuff, and noticed that when I was seeding this field exactly here, up here, I started the seeder in this end over here, and he had gone maybe 3 or 4 times over, and I needed to stop him because I had twin wheels on the tractor. Yeah, by the way, if you have, let's see, this seeder behind like what do you see, let's see, this tractor, and you have twin wheels on, the seeder will stick into the wheels, and they will get stuck together, and that will make a problem with hired worker, for example. So don't use twin wheels for that seeder. I learned that by the hard way. So yeah, that is something new. But when I was take the seeder off and drive to, I had put it on a workshop at the farm to change wheels, and went back to the field. He just went back over what he already had seeded, and the only way that I could change that was just drive the tractor onto the other, all over the other end of the field, and make him start all over again. And he didn't stop until he was finished with the field, on gotten 3 times over the same space of the field. So I needed to remove that. I didn't notice any failure in the mod, but it seemed to have impact on the hired worker. So sad, but that's okay. We can live without that. So let's see, where are we? Where are we on seeding, fertilizing? No, put that one. We need more fertilizing here. If we bring this up a little bit, you can see it is this color on the field, these two, and light blue on field 15. There are because you need to seed fertilize 3 times, you get all the different colors. So I'm not sure if we can fertilize right now, because I think we actually did right before we ended last time, if I remember right. It seems to me that this is fertilized. It's really hard to tell until you just get the fertilizer to the field. You can just get that, don't do that, get the fertilizer to the field and see if it is fertilized. So let's see, I have 1025 liters. Yeah, and we don't have any more, I think, at the farm. Can we fertilize right now? No, it's too early. We can't fertilize it right now. So we need to wait a little while until we can fertilize the second time. Or no, the third time, because we fertilized once with the seeder. So what we can do here is, isn't there any here? No, we can't fertilize this either. Okay, so there's no fertilizing. So let's see what we can do is just speed up time a little bit. By speeding up time, of course, it will show us, it will give us a little bit easier here. And I think if they get light blue, you can start fertilizing them again, but I'm not quite sure how it is working. Not quite sure. So the gold nuggets, yeah, there are quite many of them. There are 100. I think we have already gotten the one is in here. Yeah, we already got one. So let's see if we go into animals. Yeah, there are no more eggs there. So we got all of those. If when you have collected 10 gold nuggets, it will show on the map where the rest are. It will get round circles on the map and show exactly where the 90 gold nuggets are, the rest of them. And that is actually making it a little bit easier. But I think if you save the game and go out and come in again, it will not show you where they are. Yeah, we have already seeded this field, so let's see if we can fertilize these fields again. I think we just slow down time here. No, I need to get out of this one. I like the lightings in the game. They're so different than in 15. As you can see, the windows are lighting up, and outside lights, as you can see over there on these tool set we have here. It's really nice how the lightings have been. So let's put on. Oh. My virus program thinks that I have a problem with my computer. I disagree. It's trying to sell me stuff so I can change that. It seems to be at least. So let's see if there will be a different color now if we start the hired worker, for example. Yeah, as you can see, now I can seed, fertilize the field again. You can't fertilize 3 times in one go. You need to wait a little time and then do it all over again. So he will seed this field. We need to change because we don't have any more fertilizer. We need to helper refill fertilizer by. Let him do that so he can do that job. It's not very much we can do in the meantime because we don't have the. Yeah, we could actually. Why don't we find ourselves some job to do? Just started him there. So where should we go? What should we try to do? Whoa. Yeah, we're almost flipping over our pickup truck down. or flip it over, I mean. So if we there, so let's see what kind of job do we have here. Man, we must done something right, because my field are bursting at the seams. At the seams. Looks like I'm going to have to bring on some extra hand to help haul it all in. Good thing I picked up that extra harvest last season. If you want in on the action, there are 11,334 euros in it for you. So, sugar beet harvest. Why not? Let's do that. So we are on time. So let's. We want to do this as fast as possible, because then we will get a better time bonus. Let's see. X. O. Yeah. So what we need to do is start the front, start the back. And then it's just for us to drive. Pick up some sugar beets. I scaled it down the field of view to, what is it, 72 degrees instead of 85, I think I had it. It's a little bit better now. It was maybe a little bit too much. It looked like you were leaning out the back window. Probably going to be quite hard to get this. What we can do is, instead of doing like this, we go something like in the middle, I think. Where is the middle here? Try to make it straight so we don't make it look bad. You don't need any trailer for these kind of jobs, because the harvester gets up to a certain amount. I think it is 80%, and then it is really slowing down on how much is in it. It will never get full, actually. So you don't have to worry about that when you're doing these jobs. Yeah, the day we are on day 1 on this map, and the other time is my real time here in Norway, 2027. It's just a mod that show real time. I like to have that when I'm playing, because my biggest problem is that if I don't have a time there, I will just keep on playing forever. I have done quite a lot testing some stuff. I haven't gotten the cows on 100% productivity in my other game, but I have given the pigs this pig feed. I think we talk about you can buy in the store, and it actually started to produce. It was going. I think I have 30 pigs in that game, and when they are producing 100%, it took about 5.5 hours until the next animal would spawn. And it's not quite for a long time. If you have like 30 pigs, buy 30 pigs, so it will not take that long time when they are producing 100%. So that is quite nice, because then you can starting to sell animals when you are starting to have too many in your herd. As I said earlier, I think maybe not on the stream. Do think I did it in one of my videos. But when they are reproducing, you can say you want to have 100 cows, and the cows will reproduce, and after, when you have 100, then you can start to sell the cows after time, like selling 5 cows every day now and then, or whatever. And that is one way to earn money too, and it's the same with the pigs, of course. You always have maybe base 30 pigs, and then the rest you will sell, and that's one way to earn money. As you can see, I'm up to 84% in the harvester. It's going really slow now. Yeah, and these 0.0% is actually the drive control mod. I like that mod because you can put in 4-wheel drive and diff locks and stuff like that. So I installed it, and even the GPS, I used that one too. Don't remember if the GPS is here. You can find it on ModHoster, at least. And both mods are on ModHoster. You can find them there. No, sorry. One of them is actually on FSUK. I think that is the GPS, or both mods maybe. I don't want to be saying something wrong here. I think the original link is FSUK. It's just go to the internet and you can find them yourself. It's taking him forever to get up to 90%. It's like he's inbuilt emptying the harvester or something. He's driving so fast we can't see him. Yeah, I use the steering steering wheel that comes with you could buy for 15, and the side panel, and I'm using actually this button 23 that first lift the front implement and then the back implement. It's really helpful when you are using both front and back implement. It will help you do everything in one. Just press one button. It's really strange that I can't see if there is anybody looking at my stream. I wonder if there's something wrong with my setup, how I set up the stream. I don't think so, but it's really difficult when you're doing stuff like this. You can't because for me it's really new, everything, and controlling everything on one computer is quite difficult, especially when for me, like when I maybe don't know totally how everything should be. If I go to the other screen, the sound on this game will actually disappear. So that is something that I don't know how to operate, but I will probably find out soon enough. There I was a little bit too early on lifting. Should have waited a little bit longer because we missed it there some. Getting quite dark. I wonder how much we are going to get for time bonus. There. It's getting finished. And that's nice. See how much we will get. Was it 11,000 we were going to get for the job? I've seen some people have been playing. Actually, some of them are getting quite a lot of time bonuses, more than you actually could expect it. I'm getting almost the same amount as the job was paying in just time bonuses. That's quite a lot, I think. This is actually I have never used these kind of setup. I think with Super Beats, I always, when I have played the game, I always used the Grim, the big one, But I think this is actually not so much slower, except you can't. You're not getting, as you can see, 5,382 liters. So it's not the same amount of capacity, at least. So you're going to empty it much more than usual. Always pressing the button too early. Need to press it again so you don't lift up. I even like the animation of the conveyor belts, that they only show that there's something going there when there is. I think in 15 on the sugar beet and potatoes harvesters actually was a delay on the conveyor belts. So even though you had already filled the trailer, for example, it was showing that you were still emptying the harvester. I'm really enjoying this new map and the game, especially the game. The map could have bigger fields. I think I already taken that up before. Talked about that. So just have to wait for bigger maps released. I think my friend Johnny Wee from Australia, he had already started, I think, on remake of this map, I think, if I'm not wrong. And we actually are going to play multiplayer later. If you have been watching, well, there we are, finished. Yeah, look at this time bonus. The reward was actually 11,334 euros, but our reward bonus as a time bonus 7,297 euros. So that is really good money. And wonder if our truck is going to start. I totally forgot to turn off the lights. Yeah, he actually did. So that was a good job. There you got good money from that. So where is our... Yeah, and even the hired worker didn't turn off the lights. Why? Is he trying to give us a problem? It would be actually quite nice if the tractors or the machinery the battery could dry out. There's no problem there. So he have fertilized that field, and we need to fertilize field 14 and 15. And then field 12 and 14 have been fertilized 3 times. Then we need to wait to fertilize 15 the third time. So let's just put a hired worker on this. Maybe a little bit too far away from the end, I think. Yeah, I am. Just gonna get myself something to drink. What I really like about the hired worker now, when he fertilizes, he turns as it should be. In 15 it like went what you call it, just straight from where he stopped and just go right over to next. Now he actually take all the way the 24 meters he need to go. So you get the whole field fertilized if you start them on the right spot. By doing this, you are when you plow the ground, you get 10% more yield out of the field. And like I'm doing now, I am fertilizing 3 times, and then you get 30% every time you fertilize. So that will give you 100% more yield out of the field. And that is something that actually changes quite a lot in the game, I think. And that is really important, because you need to get as much as you can out of the fields from the beginning, so you can earn money. And we need to give our cows silage, or mixed ration as we want to call it. Total mixed ration, TMR, yeah. That was Steve Austin's last streamed shortcut for total mixed ration, and I didn't understand it. No, not always so bright. So he's finished here. We could have just done this job ourselves, but let's see. Too far away. And come on. There. Wonder if anyone is watching the stream. Oh, wrong keyboard. There. Go back. Field is a little bit boring that I can see if there is anybody looking. Let's see, you can keep on go there. I can actually go to another page on my computer. Let's see. Nope, this was wrong button. No, this one too. I have no idea how I do this.
Nordiske innkjøp gir lave priser
okay.
Og prisløfte til deg. Samsung 50-tommer Tyson Smart TV med sylskarpe bilder til kun 4,995. Og elegante Samsung Galaxy A gir lave priser
okay.
Og prisløfte til deg.
Yeah. So where are we? Here. Now he's finished. So now we can actually just speed up time a little bit more. so say, where are we on? Yeah, you can see where the tire marks are. We haven't gone all in the end there, but that's okay. We can live with that. So these two are finished. Wonder if we can start spray again. No, need to wait a little bit longer. Yeah, forgotten to turn off the sound of the telephone. So let's see. How long do we need to wait until we can start the second one? There we were paying loan interest, vessel leasing cost, vessel running cost, and animal upkeep. Yeah, we sold milk for 312 euros. Not quite a lot. So let's see, can we do it now? No. How long do we need to wait? That is something that I wonder about. Could actually wait until the morning. So what can we do in the meantime? I don't have any speed up time mod and stuff like that. We have a garage under our house, but we can't use it. We can't get in. That's a little bit boring. So we leased it, this trailer, if I remember right, and the plow, I think. Yeah, I think we did. And that was the leasing cost we were paying. Can we start now? Now I think we can. Yep. So let's just put a higher worker on this again. And missing there in the end. I get a little bit too far into the field before I start. I don't know why. Just drive ourselves here in the beginning. There. So these are getting finished. Could actually just drop down time. I want to see soil growth ready to harvest. Now, if we remove all of these fields are ready to harvest. What is in this one? 28. Wheat. Let's see what we can do with that field harvest. It gives us 19,000. Let's just do that. Need the money. Really need the money. Unfold this harvester. Yeah, if you go too far with the harvester when you are coupling the header or stuff, it will actually give you a warning. Return to the field. A second there. can actually lower. So let's harvest this field. Put him on cruise control and what is it, 10 kilometers per hour. This is quite a nice field to have. It is closest to the cows. You have another one over there. For example, if you have wheat in it, you could buy it for use for straw or just put grass in it. So you can get close. It's close to transport to the cows, of course, to the animals. Yeah, the pigs, of course, they need some straw. So you need to have a little bit of a straw, but they don't need that much. Not as much as the cows. And I think actually they have produced some of that. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's see. They have produced 333 liters of liquid manure and 256 of manure, and the cows have produced a little bit more, but it's not that much, not as much as the pigs have, not as much as the cows. So let's see. Just have to pick. Oi, get stuck into the tree. Put down the header. Try to do the job as good as possible. I could have put in quite a lot of money for us to test a few things and stuff, but I'm not going to do that with this first series. I just want to try to play the game as it comes without any cheating. I think that is sensible, I think. But I'm playing on normal mode, so it's not that hard actually. It's really hard in playing the hard mode because everything will cost you more, like hire a worker and such, and you will not get as much for the crop when you sell it on hard mode either. So that's why I play normal mode, because it maybe gives the episodes more. Yeah, they will be maybe a little bit more interesting than always struggling about money. Totally forgotten to see how big this field was. We actually could look at that later when we are finished. I like these size of fields and bigger. Don't have to be square. That's not an issue, I think. Doesn't really matter to me so much. I wonder if my voice is louder this time than last time. Or somebody talking about there was so low and the sound in the machinery was too high. But I don't know. I can't hear myself on the streaming. And I really like the sound changes in the engine when it has stopped harvesting and when it start harvesting again. I know from maybe not so long time ago, but was it the Claas harvester or the John Deere? No, it was the John Deere harvester. I don't remember the numbers on it, but when you were harvesting quite much crop at the same time, when I think they were producing 10 tons per hectare, I think. They had a problem with that harvester because the engine wasn't big enough to empty and harvest at the same time. I think they actually did get a box that they give the engine an extra 20 horsepower, I think, when he was emptying the harvester, just so he could drive and harvest at the same time. You can actually just take a circle around it. Yeah, 36 minutes left, they say. It's quite a big field. And could see if we can find something else, or just we need to buy stuff like pig feed, for example, so we can give the pigs some pig feed. But we need a trailer for that. We need to seed grass in one field, or we can maybe just cut the grass all around. There isn't any good grass field on this map. So let's see. I mean, if they have been building the game as it is now in 17, or yeah, this game, Farming Simulator 17, as much they have put in the game now, I wonder how is the game going to be looking after 2 years. What have changed in 2 years? I mean, a lot of things have changed now in 2 years, and between 15 and 13, yeah, there was quite a big changes by the graphics, but not so much in the gameplay itself. It was really similar. There were a few things that were working better, like bales, for example, and we had the the trees in 15. What else was different? Yeah, the weight of the engine, the machinery. The machinery got their own weight, so they were not flying around like paper clips. What else? Yeah, probably many other things, but not that I noticed so much. I played 15 quite a lot, actually, but I haven't been playing the game so much as I did before when I started the YouTube channel. Now I have mostly been playing for the videos, not for playing for just playing to have fun. Of course, it has been fun doing the videos. Don't misunderstand me there. Like this is also fun doing live stream. My third live stream, I think. Yeah. And my channel isn't that big. I mean, was it 31 subscribers or something? But of course I want to grow and get dedicated subscribers and stuff. That could be nice. At least something different. I already have some dedicated, like Johnny Wee is one of them. I've actually gotten to be good friends. Talk quite often on Skype and stuff. Played multiplayer, what is it, 3 times I think? On 15, but we haven't tested 17 yet. Not me and him. He have played with other friends, but I haven't played with him yet. We're actually going to do that now later tonight. So that's going to be fun. We actually had started in 15 a map, and what our goal was is to try to get as much money there as soon as possible and move that money with us to the new game, so we can start doing stuff right away. I mean, if you don't have the money to start with something bigger in the beginning, then you're quite stuck quite a long time until you can actually start invest in new machinery and stuff. Yeah, this is different when you're live. You can't stop recording and go to almost to the end of the field and start record again when you have been doing it off screen, for example. Now I just have to do all the field on screen. That's different with live streaming, at least. It would be cool if the farmer came out with his own trailer and asked us to empty the harvester into his trailer, and he would drive away. But as always, if they were going to put everybody's wishes in the game, then they never will be finished with anything. And probably the game will be so big that I don't think we could download it. I remember when I downloaded 15, was it 1.3 gigabytes? And actually this one is over 3. It was 3.2 or something. And that's actually quite a change of the size of the game. It didn't take me that so long time to download, but I have actually quite a nice internet connection right here now. It's more than I can say for maybe 1 year ago. I did not have that good internet connection, and it took me actually we were trying to play multiplayer games, it was hopeless. Couldn't, because I had too bad ping, so I couldn't join games or host them. But there was another friend that I had that was playing. He actually came with the PC, and we could actually play it here at home, under the same roof, as you can say, and that worked actually quite good. But you have this lag issue with the multiplayer. I don't know if it is the scripting of the game, internet scripting. I don't know. I have no idea what it is that makes it. At least we can have lights on now without a lag spike when you start the lights. Now you can put every lights on and there's no problem. And they look much more realistic now than they did before. I think so, at least. Need cameras on the header. Oh, we're getting out of, so we can stay in the cab and see where we are. We have about 25 minutes left. I'm missing it. It's no good. Don't like that. Don't like misses when I'm harvesting or cutting grass or whatever I'm doing. Even seeding. If I'm seeding myself, I always go over these small misses that I have done. You can see up there by the time this cake that is getting greener and greener, that is showing how far we are left on the job. And when it is totally green, then you are finished with the job. As you can see, it is getting closer and closer to be finished. what is it, 3-4 goes left there, maybe, I don't know, something like that. Been harvesting here for almost 20 minutes or so. At least you have been seeing more than enough of harvesting for a while. We need to harvest our own fields, but we can actually hire a worker there. Getting closer. 2.5 go left, maybe. Something like that. And we have some money to the bank. We can do something funny with it. Fun. You could say fun, not funny. It's two separate things. So the cake is getting finished there, as you can see. Not much left. Almost there. Soon that throw us out of the harvester. Now. Whoa. The reward was 19,000 and the time bonus was 16,000. So now we got 62,869 on our account. How was our loan, by the way? Didn't we have a loan? Yeah, we have maximized our loan. How much is the loan? How much do we pay for fertilizer? Loan interest 561. We can just keep it there. I think doesn't really matter. Yeah, what we need to do, we have a tractor with a front loader. Then we need, what do we need? A trailer. No, this is not a trailer. The baling technology, this one I think. I don't think we have that anything else to use. Could just buy it, by the way. Just buy, yeah. And we get pig feed, pig food. This one, let's buy 4 of those. How many do we have actually right now? I can't see it. Let's see, where is our loader tractor? Over there. We need to get the pallet fork. Yeah, it is right over there. So get rid of that one. I'm gonna test something while we are going to the store. Sell the liquid fertilizer pallet because we are not going to use it anyway. At least not for now. I can see that the difference is 2000 liters is in this pallet. There is 1000 liters in the other ones. But I already have the sprayer, the fertilizer sprayer. So I'm just going to see if we can sell this one at the store and see how much we are going to get for it instead of just let it stay there and not be used. So we need to drive to the store. It'll take us some little while to get there. Isn't that fast tractor anyway? The funny thing is, if we jump out of here, we did harvest sugar beets here. As you can see, it's already been seeded again. Or at least cultivated. And the fields are always changing around you that you don't own. And that is actually quite nice. Instead of them always being empty or always the same crop in it if you don't have withered crops. I have turned that off because I don't like it to go away, as you can say. So I bought this field over there in my other game. Let's see, field 16, 19, 22, 23, 24, 20 and 26. No, not 16, sorry, I didn't buy that in the other game. And in 26 there were potatoes. And I actually did do the mistake. I thought console pro gamers, what do you mean? I don't understand. I'm playing on PC if that is what you are asking or referring to. So let's see. Stay there. Get out. So let's get in here and see how much is the price for 2,400. Can we sell it? No. You can't sell a pallet that is already been bought. Just have to use it, if you like it or not. Because they will not show in your garage either when you buy them. As you can see, I don't have any pallets or anything. So when you have bought them, they are just yours. So let's see, we need to remove this one. Can just put it here. Maybe just have to remember it for next time. So we we actually bought 4, so that's good. So let's load them up. Not sure on this. Yeah, you should actually get space for 2 side by side. I actually like the pallet handling better in this game in 17 than in 15. In 15 they could be sometimes a little bit more really hard to handle. As if you remember, the wool pallets could be quite, especially when they went up and down on the on you get sometimes in a real pickle to turn them around. But I had actually turned one of these up and down and they don't sink into the ground. Oh. Why aren't you going in there? There. Just a poor driving skills. That is my main problem. So let's see, get the last one on. So there. So let's see if we can strap this on. That is something that is really nice in this game. You can strap stuff on the trailer and they will not fall off. So get in cab, put the loader up so we don't put the pallet fork into somebody, drive into somebody's car or whatever. So let's get that to the pigs. I think they should have another trailer, a baling trailer that is at least a little bit smaller than this one. It's quite a big one. Should be another, except mods of course. There are mods, but no, not going to turn there. That's the wrong way. Because this one is quite big. And you are not always need so big trailer. At least not in the beginning. It isn't so expensive. I mean, 12,000 euros isn't that much, but when you don't have much money, so then 12,000 is quite a lot. We need to try to change the harvester as soon as possible, because that is actually our most expensive equipment that we have. I mean, I think we're paying over 2,000 euros in upkeep or maintenance every day. Because the older the machinery gets, the more it will cost you in maintenance. So that is why we should try to change the machinery as soon as possible. At least first the harvester. So let's see. We don't want to drive right straight ahead, then we will go to our BGA. We don't need to go over there. It's really struggling with this trailer up the hill. Not really, but it is struggling. It's slowing down. Oh, yeah, the deformation on the tires on this one. Oh, I did actually miss the exit there. Was not my attention. So here is our pigs. Notice something. The animals actually lay down now in the game. At night time, when it gets dark, they actually start laying down and look like they're sleeping. It's actually quite cool. I did actually forget to show you that. I could have done that when we were in the was nighttime. There. Oh, they have taken that off. So let's see. We need to get closer so we can see what we are doing. Drive with the pallet over to the feeding and then drop there. Now they got 1,000 liters of pig food. There we got the second one. I would like to be able to just press a button so you can open the big bags. I don't like that you just start emptying even though you are not over the trough, for example. It's the same with the fertilizer and seeds. just you are near it and it already start to pour out the big bag. There. So now the pigs have 4,000 liters of pig food, as you can see here. They should have need more because they are still on yellow, but it's okay. They will have for some time now at least. Let's see if we speed up time a little bit. What happens then? Can we? Well, it should be showing soon 100%. Seems to be taking some time. Could just, oh, it doesn't. Oh, it's on the wrong button there. Yeah, there. Let's put down time again so we don't. So, as you can see, they are producing 100%, and then you will see the next animal in 12 hours and 56 minutes. So, but roughly 13 hours between the animals. So it's almost 2 animals per day that you will receive out of this. You can see there is next animal in 490 hours and 55 minutes. That's because just they are productivity is on just 19%, not 100%. And it's the same with the cows. So, but today I will end my stream here. We'll just leave the tractor over here. Oh, by the way, we could actually just drive it over to the farm. So we have everything that it should be. It's not so far to the farm from here. Could actually go right down there to 12, field 12, go through the woods. So let's try that. I think I did that actually when I was playing by myself in my other save game. There's really nice surroundings on this map, I think. You have a lot of trees to cut. Quite many trees. Yeah, driving like I've stolen the tractor. I probably have. Don't remember paying for it. So here we are at the farm. Let's get out there. This is the end of the streaming today. I hope you liked it, and if you did, maybe give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you like what you're seeing and watching. So thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.